Oh my gosh. You cannot be serious. Okay, that was so terrible. That was so bad. Okay, so that was. I'm waiting for everyone to get back. That was so awful. I hate that that happened. Oh my gosh. That has got to be one of the biggest fumbles I've ever had. It's just of all time. Oh, everything. This is gonna be my everything computer now. Everything, all of it. Oh my gosh, I'm. That's that was awful. Okay, well, so basically what happened was, I turned on my Steam Deck, and it had the Binding of Isaac open, and so it tried to kick my desktop off of Steam, and I'm running OBS in Steam, so it killed OBS. It killed OBS. Anyways, what I was trying to show, oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that that happened. All my viewers are gone, by the way, all of them. Oh my gosh. Why did you run recording software on Steam? It's so easy to install on Steam. It's so easy to install on Steam. Like, you just click install, and it's there. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, package manager or... Okay, so here's the Steam Deck BIOS. And this is the setup utility, and it looks really similar. So this is the setup utility on the framework. I think it's by the same company, yeah, Inside. So... Yeah. Did you clip me destroying my stream? What? No. Look at what I was... Okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, dude. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, now that the losers have left the stream, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking pictures of all the settings. I can't do it because my phone is the camera. Well, whatever. I'm going to open Notepad on my desktop. And I'm going to, like, take note of all the default values. Because if I ever need to reset everything again, I'd rather... About this software. Copyright inside port. Nice. So what becomes of my desktop? I'm turning my desktop into a personal Ubuntu server, basically. So it'll just, like... Isn't there a reset button in the BIOS? Yeah, but, like, if I need to know what something was, just move your camera and pull the pictures off the VOD. Yeah, oh, you know what? You're right. I'll just do that. I'm just going to move my laptop closer in like this, and so I can actually see in the VOD. So here's the BIOS. Here's all of the serials. Dox me, I guess. Yeah, just hack me, I guess. There's advanced, which is all this. Battery disconnect, which was, I think, you know, if I change the module on the back. If I change the module on the back, then that's what that is. Then there is security, which is TPM. I'm keeping Secure Boot on because I'm installing. This is not an OS Gamer Geek, by the way. This is not an OS. This is This is just the BIOS. This is literally the BIOS of the computer because there's no OS installed right now. Quick boots, skip extended tests, quiet boots, network stack, USB boots, power on AC attach. Yeah, just all this stuff. And there's the SSDs. There's the Corsair Mini, which is the 1 terabyte, and the WD Black, which is the 4 terabyte. Okay, so now that I've effectively taken pictures of the BIOS, what we're gonna do is I'll keep it like this so I can at least have it somewhat on stream. Is we're gonna install Windows now. So the first thing I want to do is figure out where Secure Boot is, so I can register the the key. Is that anywhere on here, or do I have to do it in Ventoy itself? I don't remember. We're just gonna load up. We're just gonna boot into it and see if it works. How do you is Connor here? How do you boot? How do you get into the boot menu? Like what key do I have to mash? I need to know. What key do I mash to get into the boot menu? I could just actually, do I need to do that? Because I have no OS installed. It might just boot the USB. It's playing Pong on the LED. That's so funny. Okay. Oh god, the screen is so I can barely read that. Press any key to perform mock management. Let's enroll. Enroll key from disk. Hello.
You still broadcasting?
Yes, okay, so here's what happened. I'm using OBS to broadcast a stream, which is I have it installed on Steam. And the BIOS is similar to the BIOS on my Steam Deck. So I turned on my Steam Deck on to show everyone the BIOS on my Steam Deck, and it had a game open. So it was trying to kick me out of Steam on my desktop, and it killed OBS in the process. So it killed the stream, and I had to rebroadcast the stream again.
Are you broadcasting right now?
Yeah, I am.
So it came up and everything. It recognized everything.
Yeah, so it didn't boot earlier because I didn't plug it in the whole way. Like I just had a skill issue, and I just.
What's that on the left?
Oh, this is the LEDs. Oh, this is the Ethernet.
Is it like that?
Yeah, it's weird.
Are you gonna plug it in?
No, I'll plug it in later. Zippy, not everyone on this stream is from Aether. Calm down. Okay, so we're gonna do Windows first. Does anyone in chat know if I can take a system image of Windows after I install it? Because if everything goes to shit, let's say, I want to be able to I want to be able to restore from a system image rather than reinstall Windows, because that is just I would rather just do that. Setup is starting. No way. Oh, I need to get I bought a key from WhoKeys. The sponsor of that one YouTuber that I bought a key for like $20. You can create a restore. I'm not talking. Okay, yes, Paint. I know what a restore point is. What I'm asking for is a literal disk image. I want to create a 1-to-1 image file of the state of Windows after I install it. That's what I want to do. I don't want a restore point. I just want to image the drive using whatever software I want. Yeah, I might just do that. But yeah, I need to get my key. WhoKeys. WhoKeys product delivery. Can I please have my purchased offers? Unlock. Please give me my Windows key. My purchased orders. Windows key. No, I'm not asking to buy. I have a key. Give me my key. View keys. There we go. Okay, there it is. DN 87 XR 323 fuck 2GD MKTF4 C2. I'm not online, so I'll just let it do with that what it will. Yes, I agree. Custom. We're gonna shove it all on this one drive. I like how it's okay. So I guess drive 0, the primary drive, is the 1 terabyte. That's really not the primary drive at all. But we're just gonna put it in there. And it's gonna do its thing. Okay, let's look at chat. Oh god, there's so many chat messages. What's happening? Can this laptop run Minecraft? Nah, no, this is a potato laptop. What are you kidding? I spent $3K on a laptop just so I can run Gradle 3 seconds slower. Thank you. Anyways. Run all the shit. I don't have a GPU module. I was able to run modded Minecraft with complementary shaders. You don't have the GPU module and you were able to do that? That's unhinged. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh. That is unhinged. Someone clip him speaking out his Windows key. Yes. There it is. Fortnite is hated. Yeah, welcome to Mario Kart. Hello, Ice. Yeah. Also, I need to get a, how am I going to get the drivers onto... I don't even care right now. I have 2 things that I could put the driver bundle on because Wi-Fi doesn't work by default. But this is being used as my boot device. And my external SSD is being used to record the VOD of this. So, yeah, my current desktop has a GTX 1070. This is a AMD Radeon 7700S, which is, I think, at least twice as better. Twice as good. Or maybe, no, that's a little misleading. Maybe like 1.5 times better than the 1070. I think. That's what I saw online, and always trust what you see online. Never question any of your sources. Integrated graphics these days are impressive. Yeah, tell me about it. So the question is it going to boot from Ventoy, or is it going to boot from Windows? We're about to find out. It definitely looks like Windows. Yeah, it's definitely Windows. Man, I hate Windows. Yeah, Windows is just my notation software. And what else did I want to put on it? Like Visual Studio, I guess, but Visual Studio is like kind of I don't know, man. Visual Studio is just kind of, it's kind of redundant because you can just get all the .NET SDKs on Linux anyways. That's a funny fan moment. I saw the schematics. Well, not the schematics. There's an image of the heatsink on their marketplace. Like if you need to get a heatsink replacement for your GPU, and like it's nothing. It's not a desktop GPU, right? Of course, but it's not bad. It's like pretty impressive for a laptop. The what is it? The heatsink for the GPU. Anyways, chat, what are your thoughts on this installation? We're not done yet. I still got to install Fedora, but yeah, these are LEDs. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, lads. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to hit Shift F10, and we're going to type in OOBE hello, Yeah, we're gonna type in OOBE /bypass NRO. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Also, I think that LEDs just do whatever they want on boot up. Like this thing was playing Pong on first boot. Like on boot to the BIOS, it was playing Pong by itself, which is really cool. Anyways, I live in the U.S. Yes, I have a United States keyboard. I am good not adding other keyboards. I don't have internet. Yeah, limited setup. That's what Bypass NRO does. We're gonna use a limited account. I'm Jonathan. The whole reason I'm doing a limited account is not because I am opposed to having a Microsoft account. I actually don't care about that. It's actually because when you use the Microsoft account, you don't get to pick what your home folder is, like the name of your home folder, like see users in that folder. You don't get to pick that. But if you use a local account, whatever your name is, that becomes your home folder. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Create a password. I'm going to use the least secure password I know. Security questions? Man, I love this. Everyone can hack me now, because if they're watching the VOD. Alright, this watch is getting in the way. Man, fine. Okay, well. Thanks, Microsoft. Someone retrace the VOD and extract the password. Yeah, someone do it. Sure you will. It's not hard. I mean, it's not like it's going to matter because I'm going to just fucking change it after this. You know what I can do? If the Bluetooth driver works, I can probably send over the framework Bluetooth driver zip with Bluetooth on my iPad. It's not an iPad, but it would work. It would technically feasible solution, because right now I don't have any other Ethernet cables. I'm gonna log into the Microsoft account after I've made the local one. Actually, I'm gonna do that after I make the image backup. Basically. Midnight Mod 1.21 when? Never, basically. Well, I mean, it'll happen eventually, but not for a while, because I hate you all. Post your passwords in chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Everyone hack them now, please. It'd make my life easier, actually. God. Hello, Windows. I assume it's trying to download a bunch of recommended apps on the start menu. But it can't do that because it has no internet. Is there a way I can do it from settings? No, I can't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... do I have Bluetooth? It'd be really funny if I did. I don't think I do. I don't think the driver is installed for it. I do not have Bluetooth. Okay. Well, you know what I can do? Install Fedora. I should look up what the key for getting into the BIOS is. Oh, there was a whole installation guide on installing Windows for the Framework 16, and I didn't read any of it. Let's just make sure I did everything right. Yep. Okay. Complete installation. You will need the driver bundle. Yep. Use the USB drive now that you're not booting it. Well, I mean, it also has... Oh, you know what? That is actually such a good idea. Holy shit. Can I plug this in somewhere? I need to move the camera. I can plug it in back here somewhere. Hello? Okay. I plugged in my microphone back. Okay, okay. I saw someone say rip audio and I got really scared. So, should be back. OBS looks like it's picking up the microphone again. It was probably because I was fiddling with the cables in the back. But yeah, you're so right. Let me just get the framework driver bundle. Wherever that is. Check if enhanced device security is on. Enhanced device security? What is that? Under... Oh, in the Windows Security app. My bad. In the device section. I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of green check marks. So... Also, I please don't tell me it... No. No, I don't want it to... No. Do not encrypt this drive. Yeah, I don't want the drive encrypted. Because I want to be able to access it from Fedora, obviously. Check if... And what is... Paint... What is enhanced device security? Also, I hope my microphone is still working. I'm going to check if it is. Is enhanced... Okay, yeah, it is. I just unmuted my own stream, and I can hear myself. Well, I don't know what enhanced device security is, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. Okay, it finished decrypting my drive. I don't want my drive encrypted. So let's get that driver bundle. And BIOS update. You know, I should do that. Fuck. It says on the bottom. Oh, am I just stupid? Your device meets the requirements for enhanced hardware security. Okay, well, I opened a link that took me nowhere because I'm not connected to the internet. But it says nice, so we're going to install the driver bundle, or download the driver bundle, I guess. How big is it? Oh, it's 800 megs. That's not bad. I think I have 800 megs. Do I have 800 megs in my Ventoy? I do. Okay. UEFI plus some form of secure boot plus ASLR plus TPM. Okay, well, they made this like literally last year. So, yeah. This is... Also, the BIOS update. I'm just gonna do that now. I would rather update the BIOS now. So I'm just going to download that as well. How big is the BIOS update? 15 megs. Not 15 gigs. 15 megs. Okay, I'm gonna copy these to my... I should not be using Ventoy for this, but whatever. Fedora can do BIOS update if that's easier. I mean, like, it was in the... Okay, so the reason why I'm downloading it is because it was in the same download page as the Windows drivers, so I'm just gonna do it here. Also, the keyboard, guys, the keyboard is, like, really nice to type on. Nothing like a Mac keyboard. But then again, if you use a Mac, then you probably don't have an organ or two. It's what you needed to pay for to get to get one of those. But yeah. Then I gotta wait for this to... It's still moving 2 items from downloads to Ventoy. Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna like install the drivers and then make an image file. Basically, I asked because it's a quick way to check if Windows is installed properly on a modern laptop. If it doesn't say it doesn't meet standard security, then whatever, it's installed wrong. Okay, that's actually great. So that means I succeeded in installing Windows, and I'm not that stupid. Guys, it says 98% complete on moving to Ventoy. It's a little scary. Yeah, there it is. I put it on... Oh, the camera was offset this whole time. I'm such a good streamer. Oh! Okay, it just finished. I think that window doesn't exist anymore, so I'm just going to delete it. No, don't remove video capture device. I almost did it again. Anyways, remove Ventoy. Thank you, Windows. Oh, fuck, it's back there. Did I fuck up my audio? No. Hello, Ventoy. We're going to... First thing we're going to do is the drivers, and then we'll do the BIOS. That's going to take forever. I should have moved it to downloads. What am I doing? No. I should have moved it to the actual C drive. I should not be running it from this. Can I kill it? I hope it hasn't started. No, do not start. Okay, we're going to move this to downloads in this computer so I don't run it from my boot USB. There we go. I just realized it copied really fast from my boot USB. This computer is nice. Wow. I have 2 new subscribers, I think. I used to have 125, now I have 127. Will I upload? Maybe I'll upload like a recap of this VOD. Of the 2 VODs that I made because I totally destroyed OBS. Lesson learned, install OBS standalone and not through Steam. Even though Steam makes it really easy. A3S number 3 went never. Oh, yeah, there's CMD. Installing AMD chipset driver. Did I download the right... Framework laptop 13 and 16. Okay. I was worried that I downloaded the wrong driver bundle for a hot second. I was really worried about that. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling that this is going to take a little bit. I'm going to look up how to do a Windows create system image backup. How to create a Windows system image backup. I do not want to do it with the Windows 7 utility. Is there a way I can do it normally? If not, then I'll just download some bullshit. I don't want to do that. You want to do a quick CPU-Z benchmark? Oh, that's a great idea. It has to download the driver. It has to install the Wi-Fi driver first, though. Let me rotate this back a little bit so everyone can partake in the glory. What the? Oh, yeah, it's installing drivers. That scared the shit out of me, actually. Okay, so the Windows 7 utility is how to create a system image. So I'm just going to use that and hope for the best because I don't want to install third-party shit for now. What? Oh, there's 2 graphics drivers, probably? I hope. One for the iGPU and one for the DGPU. I really hope that's the case. Okay, do I have garbage in my start menu now? No, I still don't have internet. Well, I have to sign into the Wi-Fi for that to work anyway, so... Midnight Dev Stream 1, I want to see you in pain? Yeah, no. Are you familiar with WinGet? Oh, plenty. I actually use WinGet UI, or I guess it's called UniGet UI now. But that's like the package manager that I use for basically everything. I only use Scoop to get fast fetch, but even that's on WinGet now. So yeah, I just get CPU-Z on WinGet, but I need the internet driver to do that. Yeah, Chocolatey is ancient history right now, and also Scoop, but I think more people use Scoop than Chocolatey. I don't know the other way around because I think there's something installs Chocolatey. I think it's either Python or Ruby. One of them, if you ask to install the dev kit, it installs Chocolatey with all of the Visual Studio kits. Oh, that was fast. All right. So, okay, chipset, graphics, Realtek audio, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, fingerprint driver. The power button is also the fingerprint driver. Realtek, Ethernet. I guess Ethernet wouldn't have worked then. Fuck. Yeah, WinGet is fantastic. Like, here's the thing, Paint. Microsoft makes some of the most useful and best dev tools I've ever had the pleasure of working with. They're great. Like, except for like maybe the base Visual Studio IDE. I prefer Code. Most people do. But C# is great. VS Code is great. Windows Terminal is fantastic. But when it comes to their consumer products, they've just really lost me. Like they've really lost me on the consumer part. So that's the primary reason. That's like the primary reason why I'm installing Fedora, and also it's just fun to tinker with Fedora, or just Linux in general. Because up until this point, I've basically only worked with Ubuntu servers and machines. And I've heard great things about Fedora. And the reason why I'm installing Fedora too is because I saw that framework video of like the guy who works at Framework who does all the official support for Linux. He loves the Fedora team. So, might as well give it a shot. Installing monitor driver. Is my monitor gonna flash again? We need to reduce the amount of sunlight because it's kind of meddling with the screen a little bit. That's actually kind of made it worse. Well, whatever. Your computer will now restart. All right, well, bye. Bye. We're just gonna let it do its thing. Yeah, I agree. Since I don't know what he's doing. Also, Windows 10 was fine. Before Windows 11 was announced, the dev channel was looking really promising because they were updating Windows 10 to use the Fluent 2 design language, which you and I have talked about in the Forge Discord before, is fantastic. I love Fluent 2. It's gorgeous. But then they released Windows 11 and they never gave that update to Windows 10. Windows 10 is stuck with Fluent 1 and Acrylic. So anyways, now that I can actually turn on the Wi-Fi and connect to the internet, I'm going to do that now. I guess I'll install CPU-Z, and that's going to be part of my image backup now. Where's terminal? And I gotta make sure to copy all of my Windows terminal preferences from my desktop before I nuke it and install Ubuntu on it. Although it should not be taking this long to search on Winget, unless it's updating Winget, in which case that makes sense. Windows 10 has an ugly mishmash of both. I know, so they were changing some of the application icons in the Windows 10 start menu. Like I can't show it on stream, but like, you know, Edge, Mail, Photo, like all their applications, they all use like Fluent 2. But so many desktop icons and Explorer icons all use like Fluent 1. And even, I think there's some like, I don't think Arrow's in Windows 10, but there's some remnants of Arrow that they ported over that don't use Arrow, but they're still in Windows 10. And it looks gross. Windows 11 Store UI without any of the Windows 10 effects. They could have just updated Windows 10 to use Fluent 2, and I don't know. That's the whole design, like the Fluent 2 design language is great, but their whole Windows design philosophy is incredibly fucked. Yeah, like I don't want to mess with like ASIO on a virtual machine or on Wine, so this is how I'm doing my my Dorico stuff. That's my notation software, is Dorico. It only has Windows and Mac builds. Arc updates. I don't use this browser anymore. I used it for like a week and I hated it. It just doesn't work well on Windows at all. Okay, I'm just gonna Control-C this because it's clearly not doing anything. I'm just gonna you know what we should do before I do my backup, my image backup, is this. What is my computer doing? Why am I getting so many emails? Who is emailing me? What was that? I was getting so many notifications. Cider 2? Okay, I don't use Cider though because I use Spotify, and Spotify is is hot garbage. Like if I could, oh god, if I could switch to Deezer I could, but Spotify is also kind of convenient because you can like share playlists. Like my most used playlist is a City Pop playlist for my roommate who uses Spotify, and if I switch to like Deezer or something like that, I can't sync that playlist. And also I'm leeching off the family plan, so I you know I love free stuff. Oh my, this is gonna take forever. But at least it's downloading, at least it's actually downloading the updates. Are there any other things I should do on the machine before I don't want to do any personalization. I just want to, oh, garbage! I have to clean up garbage! Oh, that's right. Clipchamp. Bye-bye. Microsoft News. Uninstall. Oh, I just remembered. There was a debloat script. Fuck, where is it? So I think it's in my saved tab somewhere. Win11 debloat. And I get to choose what to remove. Okay. I probably should not do that while Windows Update is doing stuff, though. Downloading cumulative update, that's a little rough. Well, I'm not going to use the debloat script, but I can at least download it. What is it? Oh the default Edge experience is such ass. Like, it takes so much work to customize Edge to get it to be an actually nice and useful browser. Because it can be. It like I switched to Firefox a few days ago, like fully. And when Edge can be so nice, but Christ. What do I do? How do I download this? Windows debloater tools are infamous for breaking stuff. I know, but I'd rather like. I guess I can just uninstall apps I don't need manually. The one thing that I want to just, if there's any way I can disable Copilot, I want to just remove Copilot entirely. Because I'm tired of the AI craze. I'll just look at what it does and see if I can mimic it with just using Windows. So app removal, I'll do that now. So we removed. Oh, we can remove this Office. I can install it normally later. The new Outlook app sucks. To put it lightly and respectfully and politely, it sucks cock and balls. I'm removing that. Power Automate is fine. I actually use it a little bit. It's a. I don't know if I use it. I used to use it a lot, but I don't know what happened. Oh, I used it for school sometimes. I don't use it. I'm just gonna get rid of it. I don't use it anymore. AMD software, which is the thing that the bundle installed. Microsoft To Do, which I don't use anymore. Excuse me. Thank you. Remote desktop connection. Yeah, that's just a base tool. Okay, and then all the garbage in the start menu, which is nothing in the start menu itself, but there's a couple of links. Nope, they're not there actually. Well, LinkedIn is here. No, don't install. Let's right click on this. Oh, I'm just having a skill issue. Nope. I'm just not used to using trackpads at all. Solitaire, which I actually do use that one, ironically enough, and Spotify, which I do use. I'll just let it install that later. Okay, what else does it say to do? Telemetry and suggested content. Okay, well that is somewhere in here. Privacy and security. Windows security. Windows Defender is actually pretty decent. Find my device. This is a laptop, so well, I'll sign into Microsoft later. No BitLocker. Let websites show me locally relevant content by accessing my language list. No. Let Windows improve start by tracking app launches. No. Show me suggested content. No. Show me reminders and settings. That no. They're all on by default. Thanks, Microsoft. Speech and recognition. Okay, it's off. Inking and customization. Turn that off. Windows Defender is the only antivirus. Listen, antivirus software is built on the foundation that you are a stupid person. If you are someone who doesn't know how to regulate what websites you go on, like if you can't intuitively tell if a website is bad, or if you just run EXEs like no one's business, that's when you need an antivirus. They're targeted for that audience, which, especially like, you know, at the very least, like, you know, our generation, Gen Z, is a lot better at least I hope. It's a lot better at recognizing what not to run. So, I don't know. Maybe antivirus software will die one day. Who knows? But you don't need an antivirus. Like, Windows Defender is enough. And even then, sometimes it will just false positive and just kind of screw you over. Improve inking and typing. Tailored experiences. View diagnostic data. Okay, that's all disabled. I disabled that. Activity history. I actually do use this. Send my activity history to Microsoft. Good thing that's off. Good lord. Search permissions. Safe search. Moderate. Worker school account. I don't have one. Turn that off. Search history on device. So show search highlights. That's fine. And searching windows, which is just, I use everything for this. If you haven't heard of everything, you should really use it. It's just a way better indexer, basically. Okay. App permissions. Yeah, I don't care about app permissions. Okay, what else does it say to do? Disable Copilot. How to disable Windows Copilot. Group policy. That sucks. Right-click the taskbar and click on the Show Copilot button. It's not there. Taskbar settings. It's not there. I assume it's going to be in a Windows update that I'm installing willingly. Installing still. Cumulative update, by the way. Good lord. Windows Explorer. Show hidden... Oh, this is just developer settings. Developer mode on. Yes. File Explorer. Show extensions. Show hidden files. Show full path. And show empty drives. Remote desktop. No. No. And PowerShell. Allow remote execution. I don't care about dev drives. I know Ripley the other day was talking about dev drives, but I'm doing most of my dev work on Linux anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Optional features. WordPad. Bye-bye. They killed WordPad. Why would I need it? Windows Media Player Legacy. Goodbye. WMI Windows Management Instrumentation. Okay, whatever. Steps Recorder. Capture steps with screenshots to share. Capture steps with screenshots to share, to save or share. What is that? Combination keylogger. Screen capture and annotation tool. Does anyone use this? Goodbye. Well, uninstalling Windows Media Player Legacy did not work. Oh, neither did anything else. That's probably because it's installing some funny update. Pending restart. Let's just do that now. Good lord. What to do to enter BIOS on framework? How do you do that? Holding the FN key while rapidly tapping F2. Okay, that makes sense. Ugh. Yeah, that's the end of the building stream, by the way. I guess I'm done. The rest of this is boring stuff. So I think I'll end the stream, like now. If anyone's still here, thanks for stopping by. This was actually a lot of fun. Very happy with the purchase that I made. Very, very, very happy. Oh, my face was not even in the frame. What is it? It's fucking so low on the camera. Hold on, where's the... That. I was not even in the frame! How... Okay. That's so dumb. Yeah, 3 people watching. It used to be like 8. Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully the VOD, like the... I know the YouTube VOD's gonna be fine, but the VOD that OBS made when Steam, you know, destroyed it is fine. But yeah. Thank you all very, very much for stopping by. It was a lot of fun. I'm very, very glad with, you know, the Well, I just kind of just went in a bunch of random Discord servers and just spammed, I'm building a laptop, and people actually showed up and getting good feedback from specifically like Connor, Lex, and Paint was fantastic. Thank you three specifically. You're great. But yeah, thank you all so much. I might upload something on this channel. I don't know what I'll do with this channel, but this has been so much fun. I think Fedora's gonna be great. But yeah, I'm gonna do like the image backup. Yeah, the fun stuff's done. And before I stop streaming, I just want to say, no, I do not apologize for having my dogs out on stream. Goodbye.